It's tiny. Come back. Mommy, I think it's a big plane now. They're brown.
As we sail out of the ferry basin, we're heading out onto the beautiful Waitemata Harbour. The Waitemata Harbour is referred to as Auckland Harbour, and it's a natural choice for the city's main port. It features deep channels, sheltered bays, and plays quite a central role in the city's development. Auckland once was the capital of a major reclamation project, transformed it into the bustling port we see today. The Port of Auckland is our country's largest import port and main vehicle and cruise terminal. And as we move along, still out the starboard side, you can see the terminal cranes, and they're home to several mega cranes, including the 3 largest cranes in New Zealand. They stand taller than some of our skyscrapers, and the crane operators sit over 40 metres high. They can lift up to 4 containers in one go. So all sorts of goods come through this container terminal. And to help put things into perspective, a standard 20-foot container can fit 12,000 pairs of shoes, 3,000 boxes of beer, or 100 very specially chose to maintain it as a public park, guaranteeing public access. The Ōrākei Marae, a Māori meeting house that serves as a focal point for our community and is owned by Ngāti Whātua Ōrākei, also stands on this land. However, a formal welcome is required to visit the marae. So the obelisk standing on Bastion Point marks the grave of Michael Joseph Savage, New Zealand's first Labour Prime Minister. He's fondly remembered for introducing the country. harbour through the area of Today, Zero Bay is home to the Navy Museum, and it's a must visit in North Auckland, North Shore. As we approach the iconic Auckland Harbour Bridge, let's all take a moment to admire its impressive 1,020 metre length. It was opened in 1959. It was an engineering marvel and revolutionised travel between Auckland and the North Shore. Before the bridge, the fastest way to cross was by ferry, with the road distance about 50 kilometres. And the bridge dramatically shortened this travel time from over an hour to just about 10 minutes. It was a pretty significant transformation for Auckland, and so significant that about 16 ferry companies went out of business almost overnight. After 4 years of hard work from more than 200 labourers, the bridge was completed ahead of schedule. It opened in May and attracted 100,000 people to walk across and celebrate the new connection. It was originally built with only 4 lanes, and it quickly faced pretty heavy congestion as the North Shore rapidly grew. 10 years later, a solution was proposed by a Japanese engineering company, which added 2 new lanes on each side. These are affectionately called the clip-ons. Is where you'll find 4 of Auckland's premier boating clubs. This includes our most decorated yacht club, the Royal New Zealand Yacht Club. Established in 1871, it used to be a lot more silos. They were gas silos back in the day, but this is an area where large super yachts that can't fit in the viaduct for any labour. So there's a pretty incredible spectacle when you come through that area and see the super yachts and how the other half live. So as you can see, we're now going into Wynyard Walk here on your right hand side, and you'll see that there are several tanks that we used to have and no longer in use. They've gradually been removed and plans for redevelopment take shape in the area. So behind that is Wynyard Quarter, which is an ideal destination to explore after Udison Park in downtown Auckland. At the moment, also the Sky Tower. We encourage you to explore more during your stay, whether that's climbing the volcanic Rangitoto or heading over to Devonport or maybe even out on a ferry over to Waikiki Island. So this takes us to our final historic landmark on the cruise, and that's what we know as the Auckland Ferry Building. So that's up ahead in front of the vessel. That is the orange building, orange brick